Morning, it's Friday morning, it's just gone 7 o'clock, I've just got out of the shower, as you can see. Yesterday, I'm going to give you a quick room tour. When I got into my room, but I had the worst headache in the world, so I took a couple of tablets and went to sleep. I went there for dinner. Dinner sort of rolled on a lot longer than I'd hoped. I was hoping to just go down, sort of speak to a few people, be polite, you know, have something to eat, a little bit longer, be polite, have a bit of chit chat, and then come back up and go to sleep because my head was absolutely banging. But unfortunately, that didn't quite pan out. Dinner dragged on for about 3 hours, so it was 10:30, and I really had to make my excuses then and just politely thank everyone and leave because I just couldn't cope any longer. My eyes were burning, my head was banging. I just thought, oh, it's going to explode in a minute, but luckily I've had a good night's sleep. So I'm going to get dressed now and go down for breakfast and then start work again. So 9 o'clock we've got to be in the function room for our training meeting today, day 2. Yeah, it should be fun.
Happy Friday, friends. Had a bit of a late start this morning. Oh, boys are ready to come in. But if you can't enjoy working part-time, it's just such a rarity that Gilly has let us have a little bit of a lie-in, so that was quite nice. Good morning, boys. Darwin, good morning. You alright, Gilly? Do you have a nice sleep? Oh, stretch. Oh. What am I doing today? John's home today, whoop whoop, and it's Friday, and oh, good boys. I'm feeling a lot better. Still a little bit, yeah, you know, you women out there, you know when you have a water infection or a kidney infection, and it's faded a lot since yesterday, but it's still there, but you know, it's a lot better. So yeah, I should really do the housework I slept through yesterday. I'm gonna try and find the slow cooker today and make stew for when John gets home. I should really record the haul videos that I was supposed to do yesterday and didn't. I had a message from Elaine saying the link that to John's page is wrong on yesterday's giveaway, so I need to sort that out. I need a shower. I'm woken up and I'm in quite a good mood, even though I'm a little bit, yeah, but I'm in a good mood today. I love and hate working part-time. I love the fact I'm working part-time because I feel I get to spend so much more time with the puppies. I think we crate trained and house trained so much quicker than we would have if I'd worked full-time. And obviously it gives me time to do stuff on YouTube. And yeah, but mostly it's great to be able to do the training stuff and not have to cram everything into 2 days and evenings. Obviously I'd like the money if I worked full-time, but you know, by the by. But like my girlfriend that I used to do things with on a Friday, she's gone back to work now. She's ended her maternity leave, so it's like my Thursdays and Fridays are a little bit, I've got no friends, no one to go shopping with. And as a non-driver in a rural area, it's kind of a requirement. But yes, I am gonna sort some breakfast out, then I'm gonna get my butt in the shower. I'll see you in a bit. So I've decided I'm absolutely starving, so I've got giant breakfast. Darwin's like, I don't want to eat my breakfast, Mummy, I want to eat your breakfast, please. So I've got, you can hear a crunchy noise. Gilly is eating his breakfast, but Darwin hasn't started his yet, and the moment Gilly finishes he's going to run over to yours. Anyway, I've got a kiwi and I've got some porridge and a yoghurt because I want it all. And that's Gilly making a run for Darwin's breakfast. It's your own fault. Hi guys, so I've just got out the shower. Gilly howled by the bathroom door the entire time I was in there. Because he's a monster. Are you a monster? Yes. And you're a good boy. Darwin's the good boy. So, but yeah. Ooh. Another joy of being a puppy owner. This is the bed that's normally there. It's like the day bed if they don't want to sit on the sofa. And Gilly had a little bit of an accident. So it's all got to go in on the washing machine, which is fine apart from the fact that it's raining. So I don't know how long it's going to take to dry. These puppies. They're so cute though. Got my slow cooker out. Whoop whoop. I would love... Hey. My house always looks messy and it always looks cluttered. And it literally is because our house is so small. I would love to have a big kitchen where I can have all apparatus out with no junk around it. It's like, this is amazing. This is like a George Foreman and then a hot plate. And it's just got crap on it continuously. The boys are roughhousing. But obviously when you buy your first house you kind of got to get the most for your money, and we kind of made the choice to get a brand new house that was small rather than an older house that was big that needed a lot of work, because we didn't think we had the skill set to arrange that. Boys, shush! But yeah, I really wish I had a bigger kitchen. I just don't know how. Like, there are families on this, there's only like 20 properties on this estate, but there's like families that have like 4 people in there, and I just don't know how they cope. Because, do you know what I mean? I would love to have this clear and this, but the storage is just like, no storage. But yeah, houses prices in Cornwall are extortionate as well, which doesn't help, because like the reasonable housing normally either goes for landlords that are buying it for students, because obviously there's universities down here, or the nicer areas normally go quite quickly, the reasonably priced ones, because people buy second homes, and that's amazing if you can afford a second home, but it just means the rest of us have to have small kitchens. Anyway, woe is me, first world problems, at least I've got a kitchen. Yeah, it's out. Got put away about springtime because I just don't have the space to have it out all the year round. But yeah, I'm gonna make some stew. Okay, so in here I have my beef with some flour, salt and pepper, which I'll stir so the beef gets a coating of it, and then I'm gonna have 2 big, they are big red onions, because I have really big hands, and like, look at that. 2 onions, swede or turnip, whatever you call it where you're from. Carrots. I don't normally put parsnip in, but I'm going to give it a go. And then I've got some potatoes. And then I normally buy the big pots of stock, but they didn't have any, so I'm going to try these stock melts. And there we go, all set going. These brown things, there's 2 in here. There's one over there as well. They look a bit gross. They're the Bisto stock melts. It's like not even lunchtime and supper's all sorted. Oh, another Gilly monster. Hello, hello. It's fine now because he's little. But when he's the same weight as Darwin and he thinks he's a lapdog, it's going to get hard. I don't know if you noticed, but when I was doing supper for tonight, the only veg I actually peeled was the swede or turnip or whatever you call it where you are. I know they're separate vegetables, but apparently different counties call them different things. And the reason I peel that one is because it's quite a thick skin and I believe it's quite bitter if you eat it. but I don't peel my potatoes or my carrot or my parsnip. And that's basically, years ago, I read an article that was titled something along the lines of "You're eating the wrong part of the strawberry." Little fact, the leaves on a strawberry have more vitamins and nutrients than the actual strawberry does. So it's basically about how people waste the best bit of veg, and tells you about how many good things are in the skins of the vegetables, like so the skin of the carrot, the skin of the potato, the skin of the parsnip, for example. You know, lots of the vitamins and nutrients are in that part. So ever since then, all I pretty much do is thoroughly wash everything, like really well, and then just leave the skin on. And yeah, I don't think you notice that much difference taste wise. Texture, it depends what you're making. Like if you're making stew or soup, potato skin actually makes the water thicker. Something to do with the starch, I believe. But apart from that, it's all good things. But that's why, just in case any of you noticed. So I've put some makeup on, I'm about to record my haul video. I've actually put foundation on, which if you guys have been watching me a while, you know happens very rarely, because I hate foundation, but my skin is just atrocious at the moment. I have like things here and things here, and I don't quite understand why, because I've been drinking buttloads of water and fruit, eating loads of fruit, and like there's very minimal junk in my life at the moment, and it's just my skin's just going, wow, I don't care if you're eating healthy, I'm going to erupt. So I've put some foundation on because I'm going to be doing a haul video, and I don't want anyone to get offended that I don't put makeup on for vlogs. But this is going to sound a bit odd, but I kind of feel the people that watch my vlogs regularly are more like friends, so they don't judge me that I have a naked face in my vlog. And not that I think the people that watch hauls judge, but I just feel, it sounds odd and it doesn't make any sense, but I don't mind looking ropey in vlogs because A, it's real life, and B, the people that watch them all the time are kind of like family and friends, so it's kind of, yeah. Okay, on with the haul video. Just recorded my haul, and part of that haul was the giveaway I won from the wonderful Nikki, and she sent me this beautiful card and items, and she sent treats for the boys. If you'd like to see the haul, that actually should go up today, which is Friday, whereas this vlog probably won't go up till the middle of next week because I'm rubbish with editing them. No, actually, I think I'm bloody good at editing. I'm just rubbish at timekeeping and doing it all and putting it up in one day. I don't have that kind of timekeeping skills. But yes, she put extras in, which was naughty. And yes, she put sweeties in for the boys as well. So everyone's happy.
Boys, you gotta sit down. You got presents. These are from your Auntie Nikki. Yes. Yes, they're from Auntie Nikki. Are you excited? You are? Oh, you're so excited you fell over. Oh, see, Darwin is sitting like a good boy there. Okay. Do you want one? Okay. One for Darwin. Gilly, you gotta wait your turn. He's alpha male. He gets to go first. One for Darwin. And one for Gilly. Say, thank you, Auntie Nikki. Thank you. There's Darwin. There we go. Say thank you, Auntie Nikki.
Boys have had their lunch. It's raining. I don't know if you see it. It's raining really heavily. And I'm going to have my lunch. I've got leftover spaghetti bolognese from the other day, and I've got a glass of diet lemonade.
It's just gone 5:15. I've been on the road for about half an hour, and today's meeting went pretty well. So
more training really than meeting. Well, I said training, it weren't like it was anything new, it was just like a refresher. Obviously coming into the Christmas period and all that, so getting ready for Christmas, the busier time of year, just making sure we're all on the ball and we know where the business is going and what we're supposed to be doing. So I'll be honest, I'm really glad today's over. I'm looking forward to getting home, kicking my shoes off, and sitting down with Katy and the dogs. So I reckon I've probably got about another hour-ish, maybe a little bit longer on the road. It was lovely and sunny in Exeter. I got 5 minutes down the road and it's gone great. We've had a little bit of rain now, but anyway, that's enough for that. So, feeling better now anyway. I still didn't feel right this morning. I felt a lot better than yesterday, but still wasn't 100%. But not feeling too bad now, so I'm a little bit tired. It's never the same sleeping in a hotel or on your own, is it? It's not, you know. We've been together, what, 11 years now nearly, and when you're used to somebody else in the bed with you, it's a bit strange, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? You don't quite sleep the same, but plus I had a single bed. What's that about?
John's texted me, he's hoping to be home about 6:30. Yeah, so it's one of those things, because I've done the slow cooker for tea, I don't really know what I'm meant to do now. So I'm just kind of chilling with my puppies. They've pulled the blanket off that sofa. Gilly Monster. And Darwin! Darwin! Best dog ever. Yeah. Oh, Gilly, I don't mean it. You're awesome too. You're awesome too. John's home. He's just bringing his stuff in from the car. So I've put the dumplings in the stew. The boys, Darwin is like almost comatose. Look how chilled he is. He's like, yeah, buddy. Yeah, so half an hour and supper will be ready and then we can just catch up and chill. Okay, so it's supper time. I've got a giant plate of stew. And John's home. And we're going to watch Educating Yorkshire. And the boys are tired. You can tell Darwin is happy that John's home. He is fully crashed. And he's like, my daddy's home, yeah. And Gilly is equally crashed, but he's with mummy.
Well, that's the end of what seems like a very, very long day. So that's night from me.
And a night from him.
Night.